I'm Anjay here. Welcome to English speaking class. Guys, girls, students, Assalamu alaikum. Marhaba, sabal khair. Tajahau, David. Dear students, today we are going to view the phrases used in speaking. These phrases are of great importance. Mainly these are called the voice, active voice and passive voice. So today we are going to view the voice of past perfect tense voice and their changes and the rules that apply. We will make a practice with these short sentences of past perfect tense and their change of voice. Let's see this statement. These statements are, the first statement is Tom had done the work. Tom had done the work. Tom had done the work. Tom is a noun subject, had is a helping verb and done is a principal verb. This is the past participle form of do, did, done. Do, did, done. This is the past participle form of do, that is done, and the verb is object. So Tom had done the work. Tom had done the work. Tom had done the work. This is a past perfect tense. Tom काम कर चुका था. Tom ने काम कर लिया था. Tom had done the work. Tom ने काम कर लिया था. Tom काम कर चुका था. When we make changes, the subject and the object will replace each other in passive voice. This is active voice statement. When we change it to passive statement, this Tom and the verb will replace each other. Here see my students, that verb will come here as a subject in a passive statement. The verb had, the helping verb will stand as it is, and in passive we will add been for the passive view. So the verb had been done and preposition by, and by, after by we will write here Tom. Tom will come here as an object. So this subject Tom and the verb will replace each other, and the helping verb will stand as it is, and been will be added in a passive voice, and the part participle form will stand as it is, and by is a preposition that is added to connect Tom object and the subject, the verb. So the passive statement we read here, the work had been done by Tom. The work had been done by Tom. काम टॉम से किया जा चुका था. The work had been done by Tom. The work had been done by Tom. काम टॉम से किया जा चुका था. The work will stand as a subject in passive, and had will stay as it is. The work had been is added for the passive. So the work had been done will stand as it is, and by rule we will add by to connect object Tom and the work. So the work had been done by Tom. The work had been done by Tom. काम Tom से किया जा चुका था. You see my students, in changing we replace subject and object with each other while writing the passive statement, and helping verb and the past participle verb form will stand as they are, and by is added to connect the object and the subject in passive. Let's see the next statement. आइए अगले जुमले की तरफ देखते हैं. Dear students, अगला जुमला देखिए. एक्टिव स्टेटमेंट है ये, एक्टिव वॉइस है. Sheila had won the award. Sheila had won the award. Sheila had won the award. Sheila award जीत चुकी थी. Sheila award जीत चुकी थी. Sheila had won the award. Sheila award इनाम जीत चुकी थी. Sheila had won the award. Sheila award जीत चुकी थी. Sheila had won the award. Sheila award जीत चुकी थी. Here see, Sheila is a subject and a noun. Had is a helping verb for the past perfect tense. One is the participle form of win, won. So one is the third form of verb, past participle. The is The award is the object. So Sheila had won the award. Sheila had won the award. Sheila इनाम जीत चुकी थी. Sheila award जीत चुकी थी. Sheila award जीत चुकी थी. Let's see the changes in passive. जैसे passive voice में इसकी तब्दीलियों को देखते हैं. The Sheila and the award will replace each other by writing the passive statement. You see here, students, the award here. You see the award is subject here. Had will stand as it is as a helping verb, and win is added for the passive statement. By rules we add win. Then third form of verb won, past participle form of win is won, and by rules we will add by to connect Sheila object and the award. The award had been won by Sheila. The award had been won by Sheila. The award had been won by Sheila. Award Sheila से जीता जा चुका था. Excuse me, the award had been won by Sheila. The passive statement is the award had been won by Sheila. Award Sheila से जीता जा चुका था. आइए अगला फ्रेज देखते हैं, अगला सेंटेंस देखते हैं. अगला जुमला देखिए my students, in active voice. Bob had dated Maria. Bob had dated Maria. Bob had dated Maria. Bob is a subject and a noun. Had is a helping verb. Dated is a past participle form of date, and Maria is an object. So Bob had dated Maria. Bob had dated Maria. Bob Maria से डेट मार चुका था. Bob Maria से डेट मार चुका था. Bob had dated Maria. A beautiful sentence. Bob had dated Maria. Bob Maria से डेट मार चुका था. Let's see its changes in passive. You see the passive statement. Maria will stand as a subject here because in passive by rules we replace subject and object with each other. So Maria will stand as a subject. Maria had been dated by Bob. Maria had been dated by Bob. Maria had is a helping verb in a past perfect tense. Been is for the passive. Been is added for the passive voice statement, and dated is the past participle form of died. So Maria had been dated by Bob. Bob is a preposition that connects object Bob and the subject Maria. Maria had been dated by Bob. Maria had been dated by Bob. Maria Bob से डेट मार चुकी थी. Maria Bob से डेट मार चुकी थी. Maria had been dated by Bob. Maria Bob से डेट मार चुकी थी. So these are very beautiful statements in active and passive voice. Altogether they are called change of voice, and we use these both voices very commonly in speaking and day-to-day life. These are often used. My dear students, memorize all these statements and the rules that apply for passive voice statements and active statements in past perfect tense. I wish you all the best. I'll see you again.